Okay.
Now?
Yeah.
Talking with your parents about birth control. And then it's got like a lot of black people, I think. You have probably chosen this pamphlet, probably, because you would like to talk with your parents about birth control. For many reasons, this may be hard for you to do. This pamphlet might make it easier for you. Just maybe. Do you want to read why is it important, or what to expect, or how to begin?
How to begin.
How to begin. Before you begin, plan what you want to say. Pick a good time and place to talk. This should be a time when you're not in a hurry, you won't be interrupted, your parents are relaxed, both you and your parents are feeling good about each other. How are you going to have all four of those things at once? I'm just saying.
Maybe in other people's family they can. Maybe not in yours, but...
Probably. Ask for some time alone with your parents. Here's an example. Dad, I need to talk with you about something important. Do you have 15 minutes?
Why would you talk to your dad about birth
That's
control?
What I'm thinking. And I'm pretty sure it'll take a lot more than 15 minutes to convince your dad. Whoa.
It might be a lot easier. Well, no, if you tell your dad it's for girl stuff and start talking about periods, they might be like, okay, just shut up.
Let your parents know that you care about them and their opinions. I have some hard decisions to make. I'd like to hear what you think. No teenager does that. Remember that getting started is the hardest part. It may take some time, but it should get easier when things are out in the open. Try to talk with your parents before you actually need to use birth control. Mom, I'm 17 and I think it's time for my first pelvic exam. Will you help me set it up and go with me? That sounds awful.
What?
Come help me get my pelvic exam. Yes.
I asked my aunt if she would help me get birth control, but that's because I hate periods and uteruses. Anyways, keep going.
Hints for better communication.
Okay, maybe we should shut up till they shut up.
I'm just going to read the good ones.
No, you have to read the whole thing.
Oh my god, okay, this is hints for better communication, because how to begin is over. You ready? Yes. Shut up. Get in the habit of talking with your parents about everyday things. Then when you need to talk about more serious things, you'll both be more comfortable. Well, that should be in how to begin. Because if you're going to have to talk to your parents like for a long time before you talk about birth control. Just saying.
I don't know.
Not us.
You're going to need to study your Stanislavski.
Talk honestly about what you think and feel. I feel worried about. I'm not sure about. Ask your parents what they think, then listen to what they say. Here are some ways to let them know that you're listening. Look at them while they speak. Don't have an answer or argument for everything. Tell them when you agree. You can tell when you agree, but you can't tell when you disagree, apparently. That sucks. Try not to do things that make your parents angry.
No, you just can't disagree on everything.
Oh, yeah. A few things. Like I was saying, try not to do things that make your parents angry, such as not looking at them or talking back or interrupting. Such behaviors say, I already know what you have to say and I don't care. None of this helps you communicate with your parents. It only makes them angry. Remember that you cannot make your parents agree with you, but you can open the door to good communication. Oh, where to go for help? Find another adult to talk with, maybe a grandparent or an aunt or uncle. Uncle, come on, everybody knows that.
No, you don't go talk to guys about birth control. You just don't do that. And if all else fails, go to like Planned Parenthood or something.
No, it is not usual for teenage boys to be attracted to an 80-year-old woman. Right there. That was like the exact answer. It just said it's not usual, but it can happen.
Yeah, we're not making our story about a teenage boy who's into 80-year-olds, okay? Back to reading the pamphlet on birth control.
Okay,
But seriously, if all else fails, just go to Planned Parenthood or the free clinic. They'll give it to you.
But it says you will feel better about yourself and about using birth control if you don't have to hide it. Sneaking around and lying is no fun. It only makes you feel guilty. And sooner or later, your parents will probably find out anyway.
So?
Great. Thanks a lot talking with your parents about birth control pamphlet. what to expect. At first, your parents may react strongly. Don't be discouraged if they explode or if the conversation seems to go nowhere. You have done the right thing. On the other hand, your parents may be pleased that you have come to them and that you trust them.
You've come to them. I can't do this seriously.
Your parents may need time to think about what you said. Be prepared for more than one talk. That sucks.
Why would I want to discuss this multiple times?
Your parents love you and care about the decisions you make. Talking with them may help you look at your decision to be sexually active. Okay, this is boring now. I'm talking about that. And like, this is a really racist pamphlet because it looks like everybody on here is supposed to be black. That hurts my feelings for them.
I'm sorry.
You should probably stop recording.
No, it's only 6 minutes.
That's really long. And this isn't even interesting.
Your expressions are.
Because, like, this pamphlet is so stupid. Dad, I need to talk to you about something important. You have 15 minutes.
Why would you talk to your dad about this shit?
Decisions about sex and birth control are too important to be left to chance.
Is that it, or did you just give up?
I read all the important stuff. It basically says the same thing over and over about talk to your parents, they'll feel better. Even if they don't agree.
That's lame. Why would you want to talk to them if they don't agree?
They should say how to talk with your grandma. This is not the right pamphlet for you. Oh wait, but it does say a grandparent. Maybe it says maybe a grandparent.
Why would you want to talk to a grandparent about wanting to become sexually active? It's horrible.
Because your grandma probably wouldn't care because you never get in trouble.
No.
Nail a bed sheet to the wall.
I've already mentioned it to her. She's like, no.
Birth control?
Yeah, it costs money, so no.
I thought you said something. I don't know.
If it costs money, then no.
That sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you talked to your grandma and failed.
Your hair looks blonde in this.
Oh wait, I don't know why I looked over there. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I curled it last night and then I woke up at 6:30 this morning, so you know what I did? I just left it like it was. And I don't know how that would make it look brighter, but
It doesn't.
That's awesome.
Your face kind of has a yellowish tint also, but...
Oh, you're around something yellow? Like this? It's not yellow, but it's bright.
No, like the light. Maybe, I don't know.
You've been recording for too long. This cannot continue.
Only like 8 minutes.
Do you know how bored people are going to get? Hey, I have this box of stuff from like middle school and last year. And I still have that thing you gave me about how to put in a tampon from the Tampax box or whatever. I never used it.
Why do you have that still?
Because remember when we used to talk about like tampons and I was like, they're so difficult, so you brought me a thing.
Oh yeah. To explain to you how to put in a tampon.
How to insert a tampon.
Into your vajayjay.
That's usually where it goes. Usually.
And She's the Man, they go up your nose.
What?
And She's the Man, they put them up their nose.
She's the Man?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Oh.
With Amanda Bynes.
I thought that was like... Never mind. I thought that was like a place. Like, I thought that was all one word. She's the Man.
Who would name like a country that?
I was like... I guess I don't know. You know, like, sometimes you'll hear things, and you know what it is, but you hear it wrong.
Oh, the other day I thought I heard someone call someone a whore, and they're like, what? No one said anything about whores. I was like, oh, pretty sure you did, but okay.
You hear things wrong. I don't notice people naked. Whoops.
I don't think Miss Bellum cares.
I know she doesn't, but...
I've been sitting here recording you for almost 10 minutes now.
You need to stop.